Right, morning guys. You have to excuse this. I'm recording this from my bed because it's a rest day for me. Bit of an update on the bike. Yeah, had a little off last night. Tried hitting a stair gap that I've ridden loads of times and it was wet. Slid out. Bike's actually completely 100%. I'm a little bit beaten up, but it's not too bad. I'm probably going to go back today and hit it again. This time I am going to take my full face because the little normal helmet you see in the background behind my 7 IDP is no longer usable. I've got a crack in it. Yeah, my own stupid fault. Bit more of an update on the bike. Like I said about the rear mech hanger, that's now been sorted. Fixed that this morning myself. Always what it just took was a wrench. Trying to think what else. Having a bit of a squeaking problem with my rear brake, but I think that's just from where I'm not really much of a rear braker. I tend to front brake a lot. You won't be able to see the disc from here, but the disc is well bedded in on the front. On the rear, it's got a little bit more to go. High roller 2s are still going strong. I'm thinking about cutting the tubs on the rear so that the knobs split open more, if you get what I mean. Suspension is now fully tuned and set up finally. I know I said in my last video I'd be getting around to doing it soon. That's all done, and now it's just been a few little tweaks here and there. Brakes being adjusted a bit more so they're a little bit more responsive from what I was saying. I saw a video on how you can just play around with them and it works fine. Bike that I've never really shown. Sitting in the background, you see that silver frame, a little bit blue. Now that, when growing up, was my dream jump bike frame, and I've had that for about 5 years now. It was built up at one point, but then the parts went for my 24/7, which sadly got nicked. But that bike in the background is a classic Mark II Planet X Jack Flash. It's a 2001 model. I've had the frame checked. It's completely perfect. A little bit of oxidization on the alloy, but that's to be expected. It will be powder coated again soon. I'm thinking of going like a fluoro yellow, kind of like that Maxxis yellow there. Forks at the moment sitting on it are an old set of DJ1s, but me being me, the stereo tube's a bit too short for when I cut it down, because as most of you know, on my 24/7 Slacker that I had the DJ1s originally, and then I changed them out for the newer DJ1s, but I'd already cut the stereo tube down on the old ones, and I need at least a 150mm stereo, and that's been cut down. I don't know if you can see, it's been cut down to 125, so the new headset, when it arrives, ain't gonna fit. But that's about it for the mo. Expect some video footage from tomorrow because I'm going riding. Hopefully Lex will have his chest cam with him, so going to be doing some sick whips and general jackassery on the bikes. Alright guys, have a good one.